Hey guys, Florist here, coming at you with another one of my VGC laddering sessions. As you can see, I've got a little pretty layout now, an overlay for my recordings, so hopefully it looks a little bit more spiffy than what it used to. Nice little aesthetic look to it. But we'll get into a game, and we'll see if we can climb the ladder and try and get to that nice 1500 mark, at least as a good start, I would feel. So we're waiting for a game. Hopefully there's some people playing, and speak of the devil, there are people playing. So, interesting matchup. Double Fire's got, Double Fire and Gastrodon. Bravery! I wonder if it's an Adrelian orb set. People apparently are running stuff that benefit from like Intimidate and Adrenaline Orb, even though people don't really want to intimidate them in the first place. But I mean, it capitalizes if people are in really bad positions, so what do I know? But I do like Politoed. Decent. Oh, do I? Doesn't, like, it's not great against Gastron. Like, I don't want to lock him to HP Grass. He's got two grass types. Ugh. Maybe I want Mana Buzz. Because I swapped Snarl for Roost, because like I played so many games and I never once clicked Snarl except for one game where it didn't even help. Actually, I like Gudra. And who do I like it with? I think Mana Buzz. Because I can Tailwind, and then I can Flamethrower stuff. Who we want in the back? Do I want Bulu? I don't really feel like I need it that badly, do I? Do I need Magnezone? It's good for the Bravery, but that gets Superpower. And the Bulu, but everything else is a bit meh. It's not amazing against the Katana. How's Niheglio looking? Niheglio actually looks pretty solid. So I'm going to pick that. He's really good against the first three of his team and the Bravery. So it's the Gastron and the Katana I need checks for. Grudger checks the Katana. So I guess Bulu? Or Magnezone. Politoed helps only with the Gastrodon, doesn't help the Katana. Bulu helps with the Gastrodon and the Katana slightly because it has superpower. So we'll go with that. Incineroar Katana. Okay, so I'm gonna Flamethrower the Katana, and I'm gonna Tailwind. So he does Fake Out, that's fine. And Smart Strikes, that's fine. Because I get a free Tailwind. And Fake Out. I'm gonna Devastate and Drake the Incineroar, and I'm gonna Foul Play the Katana. Wow, that's a really nice Foul Play going into that. Oh, it doesn't KO. Yeah, wow, that's nice damage. I'm really happy with that as a trade. Because Niheglio just comes in, and now I'm ideally getting a free Beast Boost. So he had Katana in the back. I'm just... If he swaps in Katana, I want to Foul Play that slot. You would assume, because of typing, I wouldn't Foul Play the Incineroar. So I'm going to go with the assumption of that. Tapu Bulu. Aw, man, really? Aw, really? Damn, ouch, I got that completely wrong. I mean, I'm gonna Sludge Bomb the Tapu Bulu and Foul Play. There's nothing stopping the Foul Play. I know he's full team now. He didn't bring Gastrodon. He didn't bring Katana either, did he? Or did he? Did I see Katana? Yeah, I saw Katana at the start, what am I saying? So, I don't understand why he left his Tapu Bulu in. I don't understand that. I'm gonna protect Niheglio and Tailwind. He could Fake Out. Yeah, which he does. But he Smart Strikes Niheglio. That's fine. Who have I got in the back? I've got Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu can smack the Katana. So I'm going with the assumption I'm going to get a Tailwind up and I'm going to suck off Niheglio. But if he targets the Mana Buzz or does something that doesn't target Niheglio, I punish it. Because I get a knockout in the Incineroar. Also got to keep in mind Grassy Terrain is going to end soon. Yeah, that's fine. He gets a boost. So it is an attack boost, okay. Oh, if it's a fire... Oh no, it's Malicious Moonsault. That shouldn't do... Yeah, that does nothing. 30%. Tapu Bulu just comes in here. What do I do? I'm gonna Horn Leech the Incineroar and I'm gonna Foul Play the Katana. I don't think that can get punished unless he's Scarf Katana. Oh, let's see if he is Scarf Katana. Because I've got to play the... If he's Scarf Katana, then he's going to be outspeeding Tapu Bulu anyway. Maybe I should no, Horn Leash and Incineroar, Foul Plane. Yeah. Wow, that does so much. And he's not Scarf. Okay, I think that locks up the game. Yeah, that's definitely game. And he just forfeits. Nice. Yeah. I mean, him leaving the Tapu Bulu in and getting the Sludge Bomb was very questionable, considering he had a Katana in the back. But, I mean... Alright, but Mana Buzz has been doing work, especially in last episode. So we'll go for another battle. I'm actually happy Mana Buzz has been doing good work. The Foul Play does so much damage. And it's really bulky too, Mana Buzz. It's very bulky. I'm sorry. Now this is interesting. Double Water, Milotic Palepa, which is interesting. Got a Tapu Lele, Weavile, Mudstone, and Katana. Katana once again. But Magnezone really likes this matchup. Just doesn't like you, because you can get around Earthquake with your high horsepower. But I mean, Magnezone, Politoed, what beats that? The Katana, I guess, but that's locked in. So, who would I have in the back? I don't really want Niheglio, do I? I mean, it's okay. Actually, it's not too bad. Hits the Palepa, hits the Tapu Lele, hits the Weavile. But... I cover the Palepa already. Sorta. Mana Buzz... Looks okay, I guess. It's nice for smacking the physical attackers on his team. But I don't think it's that great. I feel like Tapu Bulu is better. Tapu Bulu is good in this matchup. And I really want something for the Katana. So it's either Mana Buzz or Goodra. Goodra, which one's a better matchup? I guess Goodra? Because it has, like... It just has intense, like, impressive special bulk Goodra. Aggressor. I'm gonna go Mana Buzz. Mana Buzz offers Tailwind as well, so that's something to consider. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna protect the Magnezone. I'm gonna swap in Mana Buzz. Oh, yeah. Katana, I guess, is an issue for the team, because it can do a lot of damage to basically most of the team but the Mana Buzz. Because like if it has fighting coverage, it hits the Magnezone. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to Thunderbolt the Katana. I'm going to Tailwind. I mean, he does have a ground immune, but he can't swap the Katana out. So that Thunderbolt into that slot's pretty good. Oh, the miss. Yeah, he does double into the mana buzz. That stinks for him. That really does. Wow. Okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting Thunderbolt to do that much. The paralysis is pretty painful for him too. We know he's not Life or Weavile. Ah, this is when you'd want Snarl, because of the spread. But I mean, I don't mind if I lose Mana Buzz here, because I'd trade the Katana. I mean, yeah, the miss really stinks for him, but I don't think there's much reason to use Icicle Crash, oh, it's not Snash, interesting, over Ice Punch, because it's, as far as I know, it's not picking up any extra KOs. Not like in, say, VGC 16, where Weavile with Icicle Crash had a chance to KO Salamence. Mega Salamence, whereas Ice Punch didn't. So what I'm going to do here, I've got Tapu Bulu and I've got Politoed. Politoed looks pretty free to use the trick. Yeah, because I've got Tailwind, I want to have the grassy terrain reset Tapu Lele's. So if I bring out Bulu, it's going to have its terrain overridden by the Tapu Lele because it's slower. So I'm going to substitute and I'm going to scold this Mudstale. Oh, it lives. Oh, I'm glad I substituted then. Ouch, that does a lot. And he doubles the Politoed. Okay, well, that's a free Magnezone substitute. That's really fun for me. I don't mind that at all. Because I'm going to Flash Cannon Tapu Lele and Horn Leech the Mudstale. I've still got Tailwind up. He needs to double protect here to have a chance of winning. If he doesn't have protect on either, that's probably, yeah, it'd have to be Assault versus Mudstale. So I don't think he has a chance now. But we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't protect with either. Ah, interesting. Well, that's another win for us. I'll take that. So we're nearly at the 1400s. So that's nice. That's an interesting team, but I mean, mine's relatively standard. The Mana Buzz, I think, is definitely unexplored because it's been doing really nice actually lately. But we'll focus on the game at hand. So we have Ninetales, Orungu, Torkoal, Marowak, Executor Alolan, and a Crabminable? Oh, I don't know how to say that, but it's definitely Hard Trick Room. Well, I say it's Hard Trick Room, but he has double weather, but Ninetales is not slow. Everything else in his team is very slow. Maybe it's like a suicidal Aurora Veil lead, potentially. So what do I lead? I don't like Magnezone as a lead at all. I guess I like... Ooh, this looks like a very threatening team in Trick Room. Very threatening. But I'm going to go Mandibuzz as a lead, because the only thing that it really fears is the Ninetales and the Crabdominal, but I've got stuff in the back I can switch in for that. And do I want to lead Niheglio? Niheglio actually looks really strong as a lead. He's very Niheglio weak. In Trick Room, not as weak, but if Trick Room's not up, he's very weak. Definitely want Politoed. Who do I want in the back? Gurtra looks alright. Tapu Bulu could be argued as well. I don't think I want Bulu though. No, Bulu's got a really hostile matchup actually. So it's Magnezone or Goodra. Magnezone's okay, I guess. Double fire and a fighting type makes me a bit hesitant, but Goodra's not having that much of a better matchup. I guess Goodra can go toe-to-toe with most of the things it's weak to, though. Orungu Ninetales. I do believe this is probably like a suicidal lead for the Ninetales. I'm gonna foul play to Orungu and I'm gonna bring in Politoed. If he goes for the Aurora Veil, well, I'm shutting it down. And this, I imagine, unless it's Citrus Berry Orungu, foul play should 2-hit KO. Even though Orungu won't have a high attack stat, being super effective Black Glasses foul play should do a lot to it still. Oh, he goes a Blizzard, he double hits, really? Oh wow. Instructs. He double hits again. You're joking. Come on. That's really annoying. Oh, that's really annoying, actually. I'm gonna have to protect Mandibuzz. I'm gonna... Oh, he could bring in Torkoal. If he brings in Torkoal, though... Alright. I'm just... Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, I'm just gonna sculpt the Ninetales. Freeze dries. Oh, what? Please burn. No burn. Oh. I'm gonna roost with Mandibuzz and I don't know. Gonna swap in the Heckler, I guess. Oh, because Blizzard's 70% accurate in like non-hail. That's really frustrating. And if Tailwinds, okay. I'm going to roost again, I think, and I'm going to power gem this Ninetales. Unless it's a bulky Ninetales. That's slow, but I doubt it. I very much doubt it. Then again, it did survive a Choice Spec Scold. So maybe it is a bulky Ninetales, or like a Assault Vest set. Huh. No, it's not Assault Vest. Oh, right. Okay. It's Psyshock. Wow. Well, obviously he's got Psyshock over Psychic for a reason, but that stinks. I'm gonna have to bring in Goodra here. I'm gonna have to foul play Zoronguru. Actually, I could foul play the Ninetales and I can devastate and Drake the Orungu. That hopefully gets... Ooh. Ooh, that's a nice KO on the Marowak. Wow, it survives. Wow. I guess Fit Club isn't associated with foul play damage. That's really interesting. Huh. Well, I'm going to double protect here. Because I want to see what this Marowak goes for. I don't want to take like a Flare Blitz and an Instruct Flare Blitz into the Mandibuzz. That would definitely kill it. Actually, he can't. Because Flare Blitz will kill it. So he's in Shadow Bone. Okay. Targets the Goodra down. Well, Goodra's gonna have to die at this point then. That's really annoying. Because... Oh... No, actually. I'm gonna have to sack off the Politoed. I don't want to, but... the Torkoal's gonna come in regardless. Even if I sacked off Goodra. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so now we get the switches. We know he has Ninetales on the back. So I'm going to foul play the Marowak. Or actually I'm going to foul play the Orungu and Sludge Bomb the Marowak. I'm not confident with yeah, Sludge Bomb maybe killing the Orungu. It's resisted. Non-stab. Okay, so he's got... What? He had Torkoal in the back? What? Okay, I'm gonna foul play the Ninetales and I'm gonna... Yeah, oh... I have to hope Draco doesn't miss. Because... Blizzard, I actually probably wouldn't do that much to Goodra. Maybe I can afford to Sludge Bomb the Torkoal to avoid... Yeah, because that does nothing. That avoids the Draco miss. And it still does good damage. Yeah. Eruption shouldn't kill either. Yeah, perfect. Sludge Bomb was definitely the play then. And... Sludge... Yeah, that should be foul play range. It's foul play plus Sludge Bomb. And he just forfeits. Huh. Well, we hit 1400 today, so that's pretty groovy. Nice. Well, I'll take a couple wins for today. Perfect. Well, I'm happy with how that went. If you guys felt the same, make sure to leave a like and add a comment if you wanted to talk about the team and what you think's pretty cool about it. And you guys have a good New Year's, because I certainly am. So, I'll catch you guys later. Alright.